Good morning, everybody. Getting another day started here. And you know I'm gonna say it, it's a beautiful day, because it is. Very beautiful day. Went to bed real early last night, and I wanted to. It wasn't because I was just drained. I wanted to go to bed early because then I can get up super early. And I love those early mornings when it's still dark outside. It's so peaceful. And it gives me time to just sit and chill before all this noise of grinders and tools and everything start. And it gives me time to edit out a video, and I don't have kids up and going and a wife coming in and out slamming doors and people stopping and asking me questions and hey, what about this? And so it's just my chillax time. Yeah. And so I got up and had my chillax time, did my work, and when the guys got here, I got all that done and I'm ready to get their day started. And let me show you what's going on right here, right after this little intro. And hey, if you hadn't done it yet and you've just been freeloading, we don't want freeloaders. You've been freeloading watching our videos and you like it but you hadn't subscribed, please just take the time, throw us a bone and hit that subscribe button. If you like the content that we put out and the things we show and try to teach and all that, be sure and hit that like. Share it to somebody. If you know somebody else you think it might like the content, I would really appreciate that. So will Melinda. So let's get this day started. So right now, Mont, and who's your helper going to be? June. So what's Marvin doing? I don't need them out there. I'm going to go make some of them come back in here. Yeah, we need to pull this. Now one of these goes to a light switch. One of them goes to a light and one of them's an outlet. So we'll need to figure out which one switch right there. So we're gonna do a little wiring. Joel, he's gonna mix the cement and put up underneath this door right here where we raised it up yesterday. And that's the way we want it, so that if there's blowing rain, that door, we want it as high as possible. It works like a dam from water coming inside. And then also we'll be tiling in behind back here too. And on this side of the room, we're gonna have a thicker mortar bed than on that side of the room, because there's a change in the concrete and that was planned that way so that we would get it thick enough to embed this drain pipe. For some of you new to the channel and you're like, why don't you put your drain pipe like that? It's because where I'm standing at right now, where the kitchen, the dining room, this front bedroom and hallway and all this is over the top of our garage. And we built our garage well before we built our home. It was always planned to be part of the home, and so we built it accordingly. We didn't just come in and build a structure over the top later, but we got our garage so that we could secure our things, we could be here on the property, and we could use the garage as an apartment while we build. Many of you still don't realize that we live right below where I'm standing, that when we come back here from the US, from Texas, we move the vehicles outside and we set the garage up as a temporary apartment. And then if we return back to the US, we slide all the furniture, everything to the side and pull the cars back in. And this time should be the last time that ever happens. Miss Melinda's boiling some of these bananas. These are the ones right here off the doctor's tree, right, that they shared to us? Yeah. And she's cooking up some fish right here. That's liwit, right, baby? And then she's cooking up some prawns right here, boy. Look at that, man. So you're gonna fix a sinigang out of the shrimp. Now sinigang is like a sour soup. Man, it's really delicious. If you've never had sinigang, you get with a Filipina, maybe you're already with one. Personal taste maybe, but I really like sour soup, sinigang. And so what are you gonna use these ingredients here in the sinigang?
Yeah, it is from my garden.
This okra, this is that okra seeds we brought from the U.S. They call black okra. The stalk's definitely black, but here they'll also call this red okra. We're keeping it going. We'll do a little tour of that. And then what you got right here, Mal?
Eggplant.
So this is an eggplant that she grew here. Now this isn't like the little long skinny ones like they call the Chinese eggplant. And it grew kind of round like a big apple.
It's a big one there.
Yeah, here's the plant right here. Right there.
It's just the white radish.
White radish.
Yeah.
And what else you gonna put in there? Always the constant favorites. Does it get any garlic in it?
No garlic.
No garlic. Does it get onion?
Onion, yes. You can.
So no garlic.
No garlic. And
I see you got some chives over here. What are you gonna do with those?
yeah, I can add that. No problem.
You're gonna add those in there also.
Yeah.
So garlic, you're out of the picture today.
And I think I'm gonna get, because I don't have any kangkong over here, I think I'm gonna use my pet cider.
Use some pechay instead.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yes.
She's got a melon here, and they're gonna make ice candy out of this. This cantaloupe is getting really super ripe. It was real pungent smelling in the house. But she's got these bags here and all, and they'll take and make up ice candy. Put it in these little bags, make up a little mixture with some condensed milk and fruit, or whatever you want to put in there, and freeze it. Sometimes they'll make chocolate ones, and she'll take that hot chocolate mix, put it in water, and she'll make ice candy with chocolate as well. We got some leftovers here from
Dad's birthday.
From the birthday, so it's time to use some of this up. The lump is still good. It's been in the refrigerator. Give the dog one. It's Melinda's mom's dog. You want one more, buddy? Oh, it went right in the water. I'm gonna share one more to him. There's a piece. There you go. They're good dogs.
Yeah.
They're really good dogs. So we don't mind sharing our foods to them. So down here, this little storage room underneath this back staircase, Nardo's cleaning the floor up on it, and I had him remove everything that we had temporarily thrown in here. Miller's gonna pack a little skim coat down around this window up to the edge, and then I'm gonna caulk it in the rest of the way. This little gap here too, he's gonna pack skim coat from both sides almost to the edge, and then I'll caulk it the rest of the way. Then we're gonna primer and paint this room right here. Man, this is so good.